Hey y'all, hello, welcome. Today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the first pageant I ever competed in. I was in high school, I was a freshman at Northwestern High School in Rock Hill. Me and my family had just moved to Rock Hill, so it was a new area, new people, and I heard about this pageant that was going on because in the South that's what we do in high school, pageants. So I was so excited, and as soon as I heard about it, I wanted to compete, but I was a little nervous. And so I have an older sister, her name's Paige. She was 2 grades ahead of me. So freshman, she was a junior. And I remember I told her, I was like, look, I don't want to sign up and do this pageant unless you're going to do it with me. So somehow I convinced my older sister, who was not interested in pageants, to do this pageant with me. Both of us had these, like, I don't know, probably $50 prom dresses that we bought from like some local department store, probably like JCPenney's or Dillard's or whatever, and we were going to do this pageant. I knew I wanted to do pageants because my mom had competed in pageants. I just, in the back of my head, always knew it was something that I was going to do, but that didn't mean that I'd done them all my life. It was still this sort of new venture for me, and we had to figure things out. So we got our prom dresses. I had this black one, it was so cute. I think I might still have it, honestly. And then my sister wore this like sparkly red gown. Mine was like a high-low kind of, had this like opening, this like triangle opening in the front, these like waterfall frills on the, it was really pretty. I really liked it. And it was kind of low cut, so I felt really sassy and, elegant. And so we're ready for our pageant. I had no clue what I was doing. And I think the phases of competition were like, we had to do interview, we had to do a casual wear competition, and then we had evening gown. I don't even think we did an onstage question. I think that would have made me too nervous. I think we might have done like an opening number dance or something, because that's what you do in high school, is opening number dances. So we're getting ready for this pageant, and I remember when I was competing, there were certain things I knew I had to do. Like when I was walking in my evening gown, I had to walk really slow and had to be very elegant. And because I had no idea what I was doing, I was watching like old pageant videos. And when I say old pageant videos, I mean the old ones where, like, rather than just doing a regular turn on stage, you would like turn and face the back of the stage, so people are just looking at the back of your head and the back of your dress. I don't know, I thought that was a thing, so I did that in the pageant. I don't know, I guess nobody noticed that it was kind of strange, and they liked me anyways. So I did that in my evening gown. The shoes that I wore, I thought you had to wear like super tall shoes, but I was not aware of like, regular pageant shoes. So I think I borrowed some shoes that one of my friends had used in the pageant. But I think they were stripper shoes, because like they were like 6-inch tall shoes, and they had this giant clear platform in the front. This is before clear shoes was like a thing, because it's 2005. And like on the like foot of the shoe it said like teaser or pleaser or something like that, so I was like, these are definitely stripper shoes, but they're the shoes that I need. So I wore these shoes, and I was just so excited. I think because it was my first pageant, the judges probably just saw that I was just really excited and happy to be there, and probably felt that authenticity and that earnest sort of, I just want to be a good representative and role model for people. And they ended up liking me, so I won. The pageant that I competed in, there was an award for every grade, and then if you were a senior, you could qualify for the Miss Senior Award, or you could qualify to win Miss Northwestern, which is like, the overall pageant award, but only seniors were eligible for it. And so since I was a freshman, I won Miss Freshman, and it was so cute. I think I probably still have my crown somewhere at home. I don't know if we still have any pictures of me winning. But I remember, since it was, it was a high school pageant, even the sash that I wore, the sash was like, I think it was just like a satin piece of paper, and then somebody took one of those like glue gel pen things that you can use to like write decoratively, and then they wrote like Miss Freshman across it. And I think I probably still have the sash, but like after, I don't know, like a year, the gel glue stuff started coming up off of the sash. So part of the sash is just blank now. But I won! I was so happy. And, because I won, I was hooked, and I just thought, I'm gonna do this. This is who I am now. And so the following year, we ended up moving to a different city in South Carolina called Fort Mill, and I went to Fort Mill High School. And so I ended up competing again I think my junior year, once I got there, and I didn't win. And then I competed my final time when I was a senior, and I won Miss Fort Mill High. So it's like the start of my high school years I won, and then the end of my high school years I won again. So those are some pretty fun memories. But you know, came a long way from doing that weird pageant turn and having my little prom dress from a department store to being on the Miss Universe stage. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my little turn that I did. Let's see if I can find like a cool area in here. Okay, so this is like my pageant walk. This is the turn that I did. Can you see me? Okay. So if I'm walking in evening now, this is me. It was like really slow and elegant, high. And then here I'm ready for my turn, so I'm just gonna face the back so that you can. And then I would just like pause and stand here. Like that was that was like a thing. So like rather than just like, you know, turning and posing, I would literally just walk around and like, this is the back of my dress. It's crazy.